Hello, hello. I just want to start this off by saying I know I'm late. I'm posting later than normal today. I apologize. I woke up and I did a message. I was planning on doing a daily reading and then I turned it into a monthly reading once I started. So that's why it's later today. And again, I'm sorry for that, but I'm here now. So I'm going to pull a card from the Energy Oracle and ask about the energy of today. Then we'll do soul lessons. Then we're going to do tarot. And then we'll end with raise your vibe, like normal. So what is the energy of today? What is the energy of today? I'm Mallory. This is Raina. Sorry. This is Raina. Will Raina bob it? Ooh. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck we have first chakra, Archangel Michael. That usually means that like you need to heal something within your first chakra. Something about stability, feeling secure, which kind of makes sense with this next card. But we have 3 and 5, which comes to an 8, and then we have card number 9, which is broken heart. So the energy of today is a broken heart. I'm sorry to hear that for you, for us. Grief and loss. This card shows a heart broken open, revealing darkness, emptiness, and a grief-filled tear. A grief-filled tear. It's there at the bottom of the heart. The hurt may be from long ago, or it may be the pain from a more recent event. Either way, a deep healing is called for now. Vent your feelings and release the person or situation involved. Affirm that you are reclaiming your power and peace of mind. Open your heart to the light of the divine love and healing and have compassion for yourself through this difficult process. Make self-care a priority now. As you let go of old experiences, you can open your heart to true and abiding love that you so rightly deserve. And then the affirmation that comes along with this card says, I release the pain of the past and live with compassion for myself. Love heals and renews me now. I'm thinking this means that if you're able to release this pain and hurt, you will finally stabilize your root chakra, your first chakra. That's the vibe so far. Put this here so you can still kind of see it. I'm sitting sideways and twisted so I don't have to reach over my kitten because I've already done a really long reading this morning and I've made her get up like 5 or 6 different times and she's not happy with me right now. So I'm trying not to disturb her much. What soul lesson is the universe helping us learn today? What soul lesson is the universe helping us learn today? On the bottom, we have abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. And that goes right along with healing the root chakra. See how it's all red, like the root? That's where your abundance comes from. So that's a nice little synchronicity there. Okay. What is the actual lesson? Sorry. So shaping up to be a pretty fun reading. Full of synchronicities. Synchronicity? I don't know. We got fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. The outcome of all choices in life is determined by two emotions, fear and love. Your soul is made of the energy of love, and fear is an earthly manifestation of a challenge. To embrace and wallow in fear is to go against your very being. Fear, in its many guises, is the obstacle that your soul uses to test its tenacity to stay on track. For a soul, human life can be very difficult, but acknowledging that your soul's true nature is love will always help you on your path. When fear rears its ugly head, it is really an opportunity for you to stare it in the eye and turn that doubt into trust. View it as a teacher. What lessons are you learning from these fearful emotions? The more you use the energy of love to diffuse fearful situations, the less often they will present themselves. I believe it's telling you to release your fear and heal your broken heart. Which in turn will help to heal your first chakra, which is where fear resides, which is also why it's very red in there. What advice or message do you have for us today, Tarot? Any more? Take both of those. At the bottom we have Temperance, which is balance. Let's read Temperance real quick. The angel concentrates while patiently pouring her energy into the two cups. She balances her energies, both positive and negative, between the two cups, maintaining a peaceful mindset and equilibrium. Temperance is all about patience, balance, and harmony. The Temperance card indicates that the opposites you experience in your life must be balanced in order to live a life that is free of unhealthy extremes. Balance, peace, patience, equilibrium, channeling energy, and harmony. I really feel like this is going along. Notice all the red in here too. You really have to balance your fear and your love. I have a feeling right now fear is winning. Aww. So the card that actually fell out was the Ten of Cups, and that's a beautiful card. I'm feeling like it's telling you to focus on the Ten of Cups type of energy. Draw that in instead of living in fear. The Ten of Cups shows two people who look happy and secure together and totally fulfilled. They are joyous and content because they have everything they have wished for. This card is all about emotional fulfillment and reassurance that any issues will be resolved. Security, harmonious family life, enduring love, emotional and spiritual happiness. Emotional and spiritual happiness. This is going to sound ominous, but it's not, I promise. The next card that came out was Death, number 13. Death is a transformative state, like the process of metamorphosis that transforms the chrysalis into a butterfly. This card represents the cycles of life, with journeys beginning and coming to an end. It is not to be seen as a negative card, but as a powerful, if sometimes unsettling, change of circumstances or direction. The skull represents the human life cycle and the fragility of human life in a universe where stars are constantly being born and fading away. The Death card heralds great changes in your life and a new beginning. Like I said, looks ominous, but it's not. It's a new beginning, which I feel like it's saying that fear is dying today. Your broken heart is being healed. And you might just have to hide away a little bit to get this process going. We got the Hermit, number 9. The Hermit reflects in solitude, surrounded by darkness that yields the light she holds. Darkness that yields to the light that she holds. The Hermit card shows you that, even in the darkest of times, your inner light can help you through anything. The vines signify your ability to grow and bloom while searching the depths of your soul for the answers you seek. Upright meaning, self-knowledge, reflection, soul-searching, solitude, and introspection. I really feel like the message of today is you will find your peace and your happiness, your joy. You will find all of that. That you've been in this state of fear and of a broken heart, but that finally today it's time to break away from the noise of the world and spend some time alone so you can work through these feelings, finally transform your life, and find your happiness. Wow. Oh, that goes there. It's real sweet. So on that note, what is a message to help us keep our vibes high today? To remind us through all of this work, all of this working through our fears and our broken heart, what message can help keep our vibes high today while we work through all this past pain and try to get to a place of happiness and contentedness that we will find within ourselves? 2 messages. On the bottom we have, your sensitivity is a gift. Because it is. Your feelings are powerful. Your feelings help to create your world. These messages in this book is separated. They're separated by chakras, and this first message came out of the root chakra, and I just felt like mentioning that because It's just oh, I lied. It's in the sacral chakra. Never mind, ignore me. But it's the next step up. Anyways, it's still a coincidence because it says, it's okay to feel what you need to feel. It is okay to feel what you need to feel. There's a lot of information out there that feeling a certain way can manifest blockages in life, but it is important for us to remember that we are having a human experience. When we deny how we truly feel, we cast those emotions into our shadow space and they still affect us. But as we aren't conscious of them, they can create more trouble than we bargained for. Today, the universe is encouraging you to know that it is okay to feel whatever you need to feel. The only way to overcome feelings is by feeling them, so don't beat yourself up for feeling a certain way. Instead, treat yourself kindly by finding a safe space to honestly express it. Let it rise to the surface and be released. Then you can begin taking action steps to move toward how you want to feel. Know that the universe will send support along the way. Vibe of the day. I let myself feel exactly what I need to feel. One of my favorite cards. It might actually be my favorite card in this deck. You'd think I'd know the number of it by now, since I love it so much. I just noticed that there's little drops on here, but they kind of almost look like the evil eye symbol, and you know the evil eye is protection against harm and stuff. But anyways, that's not the point. It says, I am surrounded by angels. When you pick this card, angels are drawing close to you. Through your actions, choices, and service, you have raised your vibration and created an energy that is magnetic to them. Be open to signs and synchronicities that confirm that you are in their light-filled presence. Ultimately, angels reflect our own inner light back to us. They look at us through the eyes of unconditional love, seeing our purest potential and holding space for us to be at our brightest. When angels are close by, blessings are inevitable. So you may experience a deep flow of abundance at this time. Reach high as angels are opening up the doors to opportunity. The path you are walking is aligned to the highest good, and the angels are here to hold you as you walk in light. Vibe of the day. Angels are guiding me. It's such a beautiful card. I just love it. Alright, that's it. That's all I have for you today. Sorry you had to wait so long for your daily reading, but it'll be posted soon. I hope you enjoyed the message. I know it started off kind of like, what's going on? But again, it's okay to feel what you need to feel. And the angels are here to help you. Help you with processing your feelings. Help you to know that you're loved. And just know that at the end of the day, you will be in a state of bliss and happiness and emotional stability. Okay, thanks. I love you. Bye.